10 gigabyte day one patch. Are you fucking kidding me, Square Enix? Seriously, are you kidding me? 10 gig day one patch in order to add a ton of crap to the game. Great! I'm amazed. I'm wonderful. I'm fucking ecstatic, if you couldn't tell. Completely fucking amazed. I'm so happy right now. So happy. How you doing, guys? Taco Free here. So, I just got my copy of Final Fantasy 15. Just got it. Literally, it is. If you listen carefully, you may hear my PS4 going nuts, sorting out the patch. 10 gig. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind day one patches. I seriously don't. I don't mind a little, I don't know, 100 meg update. Fine. Fine. 100 meg. Fine. Don't care. But a 10 gig day one patch is taking the piss, Squeenix. Completely taking the piss. All I wanted to do was come home, play my fucking game. But no. 10 gig update. 10 gig patch. I'm aware I can play it without the patch. But that's still a hassle because it means that it's downloading in the background and it fucks up everything else that's happening on the internet. It's just easier to get it done and be done with it. I feel really bad for anyone who's got a bad internet connection. Like, is your download speed shite? Well, sucks to be you. You have to 10 gig patch. Are you playing on a PlayStation 4? Sucks to be you, because PSN sucks dick. I kid you not, PSN is so bad. I have a 200 down connection, 12 up, but that's because it's UK. 200 down. And it reckons it's going to take me 8 hours to download this update. It could be because it's EU Prime Time. But that's 8 hours of downloading a fucking patch on day one. I mean, come on! Seriously! I'm usually a little bit more composed in these fucking rants. But this is taking the piss. 10 gig. 10 fucking gig. I may need to put a counter saying how many times I say 10 gig. Because this is a fucking joke. And the worst part is it's got fucking social media stuff. Like, social media. Right, so here are some of the things for the patch. Improvements to the camera with new options to better assist and track the action in tight spaces and improve visibility during battles. Why the fuck wasn't that in the original version? Seriously, like, some of these patches take the piss. New event scenes and scenes from Kingsglaive and the Omen trailer have also been added to the game to make the story and timeline of events easier to follow for newcomers. What? Are you telling me that parts of the trailer weren't in the fucking game? You serious? I remember another game that did that. It's called Aliens Cloning Marines. You know how well that shit turned out. Jesus Christ. The addition of an ability tree for the wait mode function, which improves the strategic element of this feature. There's an ability tree for wait mode. I don't even know what the fuck wait mode is. I haven't played any betas. Players can obtain the beast whistle, which can be used to call monsters to battle. That's cool. I like it. A wider variety of recipes and fish with addition of gallery for completionist players. Congratulations. Implementation of social media support, allowing the photos Prompto takes along your journey to be uploaded to Facebook and Twitter. Why? Why? What? Why? So you tell me that basically 10 gig, most of this fucking update is for cutscenes? What? Why? The fuck? I have to ask, what have people been smoking who think this is fine? 10 gig? Actually, I bet my PS4 is going to complain that I haven't got space. If it can play, I'm going to be so pissed if that's the case. If it says that I haven't got space to install this fucking update. My PS4 is one of the older versions. It's only got 500 gig hard drive. It has no fucking space as it is, considering how many PS4 games I've got. But Jesus Christ, like, okay. For situations where this is not fine, is if you've got a bad internet, if you're on PSN, if you've got a wireless connection on your PS4, Jesus Christ. PSN's bad, but with a wireless connection for your PS4, Jesus. And if you have a limited amount of time to play the fucking game. This is the part which has pissed me off the most. I've been at work all day. I got home, and it's like it's 5 o'clock I'm recording this video. It's about 10 past 5 now. And I've got to wait for this to install. I stream between 8 till 10, and I'm not going to be streaming Final Fantasy 15 because I have a rule that I don't stream JRPGs because I spend so much time fucking doing stuff, but it just becomes not entertaining. No one wants to watch me grind for like 20 fucking hours. That's just not entertaining. I can't be entertaining for 20 hours of doing nothing. But jeez. Today is a day I haven't got much time. I'm gonna say that, like, I don't want to have to wait for a 10 gig update. 10 gig. Fucking hell. What's that, like 10 times so far? Jesus. But if you've got bad internet, I feel bad for you. If you're downloading this whole thing, I feel bad for you. But if you're downloading actual games, you've probably got a connection like mine, which is pretty decent. But oh my god, 10 gig, man. That's a lot for a day one patch. Like if we had a couple weeks before they put that stuff in, fine. I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they're giving it to us in a content update for free. That's great. Like, giving it to us for free. That's cool. Points, Square Enix. But I don't think I can forgive a 10 gig day one patch. I don't think I can. I'm trying. I'm really trying to, but I don't think I can. I can think of some games that were in dire need of a 10 gig day one patch. No Man's Sky. Congratulations on your most recent content update. I may actually play you this time. Here's hoping. But I don't like day one patches. I accept that they're needed in some cases. But in this day and age, I feel that fucking downloadable patches, day one patches in particular, are abused. Do you remember, like, what? Should we say 10 years ago? Where a game came out and it had to fucking work because you couldn't patch it. Consoles didn't have hard drives. Consoles had a tiny fucking memory card. PlayStation 2, what, 8 meg? Basic memory card? 8 meg. You couldn't patch shit. If a game came out broken, you had to recall that shit or you lost all credibility. If a game comes out remarkably broken back in the early 2000s, congratulations, you're going under. No one's going to forget that. There you go. 10 gig update. 10 gig day one patch. I am paying 15. Fuck it! Wouldn't mind, but I can't even fucking play Smite or anything in the meantime because I'm downloading a 10 gig fucking patch. If you actually, yeah, here's another group of people that are probably fucked by a 10 gig update. What if you're on a download limit? There are some people who still have a download limit. Mostly American. I don't know why they still have a download limit. What's the point? No point. And I'm downloading it in prime time, which is going to affect things. Irritating as all balls. If you have a day job, you can't do that fucking update. Jesus. Yeah. Come on, dev, stop being lazy. I don't know if this is even laziness. They added stuff in, which is great, but I don't see why it couldn't have been on the disc. Seriously. And then you've got day one patches that make the game actually work because there are game-breaking bugs in it. Bethesda. I don't... Things need to be QA'd. And let's think about this here. How many times has 15 been delayed? Final Fantasy 15 Oh man, I'm so glad I'm playing versus Final Fantasy 13 on my PlayStation 3. It's been delayed so many times. You could have put this on the disc. Say what you want, but with this many delays, another week wasn't going to piss me off. A 10 gig day one patch does piss me off. Because it means I can't play the fucking game, even though I have it. Not having the game and not being able to play it, fine. Having the game and not being able to play it, no, that annoys me. That really annoys me. I wasn't even going to do this. That's just 2 weeks on my trot where I've had my rant video changed into something which has happened that week. Fucking BBC last week, and this time fucking Final Fantasy 15. I swear to God, if I have to make a video in, what, just under 2 weeks' time about fucking The Last Guardian and something happening with that, I am not going to be impressed. And I hope next week I don't have to do a different thing to what I'm planning on doing. So what are your opinions on day one patches, guys? 10 gig fucking updates! 10 gig. 10 gig. But yeah. What are your opinions, guys? Let me know in the comments below. If you like them, dislike them, justify it. Let me know why. I don't like them. I see it as lazy if it's fixing a game that doesn't work, and an annoyance if they do it like afterwards anyway. My name's Dark3. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you have a very good evening, morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you may be. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. 10 gig!